Somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, cause that's how we do it over here. Folks been asking me. They say, so, madam. I said, can you tell us about the rapper Sukihana? Now, if some of y'all don't know who Sukihana is, I'm going to give y'all a brief description of her story. Come on, let's do it. The rapper Sukihana was born in Atlanta, Georgia on November the 15th, 1991. Like most rappers today, she was discovered on Instagram. It was once a time where people had to send their music to the record companies and the record labels. And if the record companies or the record labels liked that artist, they signed them down to their record label. But nowadays, all you got to do is post your music on Instagram. And if you can get at least 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 views on your videos, they be ready to pull that ass right on in. Somebody say, well, why so? Why when you get that many views, they be ready to pull you in? Why does it happen that way? Because these record labels see the potential of what it is you can do. Then that's when they come in and they tell you it's another way that you can go higher. And you start thinking about this shit. And you say, I'm high, but I want to go higher. It's almost like when people, they start smoking weed and they want to go higher. So they elevate to start smoking crack cocaine. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about that shit. It was so. Because, honey, I used to smoke my motherfucker weed and that's all. But what you do is what you do. But the record companies, they come in and they tell them you can go higher. I got a way that you can go higher. That's why I said you got to first decide how high you want to go. You can't be greedy in this motherfucking game if you doing music. You got to be content. I just dropped the jewel right there. Put it together. The rapper Sukihana got discovered by her video, Kodak Snack. That's what the video called, Kodak Snack. In that song, she remixed the rapper Kodak Black's music. She remixed some of his music in with hers. She said, shit, shitter. I'm feeling Kodak Black's music. Let me put my Sukihana on this bitch. She put out some more music, and her shit'll start popping like motherfucker balloons. But she wasn't ready for what was gonna happen after she signed down with the motherfucker record label. I said she wasn't ready for what was gonna happen after she signed down with this fucker record label. And you better believe it's a record motherfucker label that signed these motherfucker people on these social medias. And then it's a record label for the people who sign on a higher level. Okay? Mainstream. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, ancestors. Catch that. That's a jewel right there. Put it together. And if you couldn't put it together, I'll come back and I'll go deeper down that rabbit hole. 2 separate motherfucking record labels. One for the mainstream and one for these motherfuckers on social media. Ha, if you want to be famous. You got to overstand the fucking rabbit hole to fuck a night. Now, not too long ago, the rapper Sukihana, she got on Instagram. And she had a message for the fucker people. I said she had a message for the people. She said, shit, a fucker. Message. Sukihana got on social media and she said she sold her soul to the devil. That's what she said. But when we hear sell your soul to the devil, that just means, let me interpret that for you, that is something that she got to do for these record companies, these record labels. And if she don't, she dead meat. She out of here. Now, I'll put the link to the video in the description. And when you hear the video, You can tell that she didn't want to say too much. You know, when we don't want to say too much about whatever situation it is, we kind of beat around the bush. And we'll say enough just so you can put it together. So when you listen to the video that I put in this description, you can tell that she didn't want to say too motherfucker much. You can tell she saw. Can I break it down for you? You can tell that she saw some shitter that left her motherfucking head shook. Whatever she saw fucked her motherfucker head up. Y'all done heard about Pandora box in the motherfucking industry? Y'all done heard about that. She wasn't ready for what she seen when she went in there. She wasn't ready for all this spiritual shit that was gonna happen to her after she signed the contract. Why? Because we wrestle not against what? The flesh and the motherfucking blood. We wrestle against the motherfucking spirits in the high places. That's why you better be on your motherfucker shit. She seen some shit that left her head shook. She said, hell to the Noah. I got to get out. I got to get out. She said, I apologize to my motherfucker fans, but I ain't signed up for this shit right here. I didn't sign up for this right here. Y'all ready to go deeper down this rabbit hole tonight? I said, are you ready to go deeper down this rabbit hole the fucking night? Well, come on and let's do it. I ain't gonna tarry too long. I'm almost done. But I want to shed some light on something that you might not have seen. Y'all know how So-So do it. Now, when I looked at the rapper Sukihana's birth date, I said, okay, I see what's up. I see the writing on the motherfucker wall, and it's coming together. All I needed is a few motherfucking pieces of the puzzle, and bitch, you better motherfucker believe I can put it together. You ain't dealing with no super bitcher over this way. She was born, y'all know how we do it. She was born on November the 15th, 1991. And when you look at the date, you clearly see the murder by numbers in her motherfucking birth date. When you get the 3 motherfucking 6s or the 3-6, you know that that's murder by numbers. I've taught you that. I've shown you that. I've broken it down. They ain't put it in a song for nothing. I told you before, they put it out there. Can you put it together? Or are you smart enough to figure out the fucker mystery? Now, when I looked at the number in her birth date, something stood out to me. Her birth date is November the 15th, 1991. Now, I want you to look at the day of her birthday, the 15th. 1 + 5 = what? 6. Look at the year, 1991. Flip the 2 9s and you get 2 6s. Put it together. Put all of it together. And you get what? The 3 6s. The 3 6s. 3 6. How old is Sukihana? She's 28 years of age. 2 × 8 = what? 16. 1 × 6 = what? 6. The complete fucker 6 when you break down her birth date. I'm trying to show y'all how to do it. The complete 6. So what is this saying, So-So? So-So, madam, what you trying to say? What So-So, madam, is trying to say is she was chosen to be the sacrificial lamb, and she didn't even know it. Oh, I just came in the game to feed my kids, to make a little money or whatever, whatnot. But you didn't know on the other side that you was chosen to be the motherfucker sacrificial lamb. Put it together. To put it quite simple, she was the one chosen for the motherfucker slaughter. Chosen for the slaughter. But as we watch the story unfold, and I'm going to end it right here, but as we watch the story unfold, it's going to shock your motherfucker head. I said it's going to shock your ass. Catch that on fleek. Catch it on fleek. Watch it unfold. Watch how things go down. Always a surprise to things, ain't it? I'll be coming with that live real soon, because I want to just make sure everything is right for y'all. Y'all be good. And So-So, madam, she will be back. Catch that on fleek.